All right, couple more slides for today, and then we're going to kind of talk a little bit about what to expect for that lab practical and so forth for the lab. Okay, so one of the things that I keep mentioning is that bone remodeling occurs. It occurs all the time, okay? Bone builds up, bone breaks down. It's going to be the way that we convert the woven, you got the weaving, okay, into lamellar bone. When we say lamellar, that's because we refer to these as lamella, okay, and they are concentric, so the concentric lamella. Woven bone does not have this structure yet, okay? The structure is like that, okay? And as the bone grows and forms, it'll become this, okay? So this would be lamellar bone, all right, in the circles and the layers. It's going to be caused because we do have osteoclast, which can help the bone to break down, and we have osteoblast, which can help build bone up. So the activity of these cells right here, of the clast and the blast, we're going to see that bone can grow, it can change in shape, it can adjust to stressors that are placed upon it, it can repair, and it can maintain calcium regulation. Because we have those cells, osteoclast and osteoblast. Okay? The thickness of bone changes as we grow and as we continue to place stressors on the body. We can have the osteoclast be breaking the bone down in one part of the body and osteoblast building it up in another. All right? It's a matter of what is the body demanding? What demands are being placed? Do I need to store some calcium? Do I need to release some calcium? Do I need to build up bone because of growth? Or maybe I'm starting to work out and I need to support the muscle that I'm building. Or do I need it to be breaking down to put calcium into the blood, or because I stopped working out and the muscle's weakening and I don't need it. I don't need that support. You see where I'm going with it? Okay? There's lots of stressors. What will happen, like I was saying before, for a new osteon, and remember, this is an osteon, this concentric layer that we see, those 7 to 10 layers. One grouping is one osteon, okay? For that osteon to form, we got to make sure there's a blood vessel. If the blood vessel is present, then yes, it can lay down more osteon. If needed, the bone can't, the demands of the body can make blood vessels basically invade the bone even more, giving more of a blood supply to create more osteon. So it's a really dynamic tissue that we have. If we need something to change or remodel or rebuild, the class will simply break it down. Bone remodeling is going to take place throughout your entire life. It happens as the bone is reaching its full growth. It happens when the bone is at full growth. Bone remodeling is occurring all the time, okay? That doesn't mean that it's a quick process or a process that is going to be done throughout your entire system at one time. It's not, okay? It's a process that's occurring here, there, okay? In areas, in different spots. Bone is going to remodel in response to those stressors. It can remodel for the bone mass as a whole, the compact, and it can remodel in response to the trabeculae. As we get older and osteoporosis sets in, this compact bone surrounding this trabeculae area weakens. The trabeculae is not there to support it. Okay? If we have stressors that we might place on it, while the bone can meet the demands, this will actually get bigger. Okay? You know, I think Cartman off South Park, you know, I kind of think about that, you know, with the bone stressors. Alright? So, you know, this stuff right here, this tissue, is very dynamic. Now, we're going to stop at this point for today. Pick up at the next point on Thursday. So what we're going to do now, let's talk a little bit